Good evening. I am Dr. Jim Haley, and I am a professor of team chemistry. Today I am going to be lecturing on the importance of team chemistry in professional sports, sports of any kind for that matter, in particular in the National Football League. The equation you see up here is what determines everything that happens on a professional football field. So, this is the fundamental equation in sports. Wins equals the chemistry plus the leadership over or divided by the distractions. The more distractions you have, the fewer games your team will win. The more chemistry, the more leadership, the more potential wins. Now, what is team chemistry and how do we measure it? We measure chemistry in 3 ways. Number 1, chemistry can be measured by the number of classy interviews. A classy interview may sound something like this.
Well, this win meant a lot for us. All week long we had to keep fighting through the adversity, and a lot of people were saying things about our team, and we just had to stick together, and we had to keep playing hard. And, we knew all week long, that if we just stayed together as a team, and we did our jobs, and we played hard for 4 quarters, and we could come out for a win.
That's an example of how to answer a question that the media gives you after a victory. Now, if you lose, you're going to want to sound something like this.
Well, you never want to lose. It's a team game. It is what it is. Just got to, practice extra hard this week. Stick together. It's a long season. Take it one game at a time, and hopefully, I know our team can bounce back. We have a lot of character in this locker room, and none of us accepts losing. So we're all just going to practice extra hard this week, and we'll be really motivated to come out next week and get a win.
Those are 2 examples of how to give classy answers, and the more classy answers you give, the classier the interview, and the better the team chemistry. Number 2, the number 2 factor in chemistry rate. What the media says about chemistry. All you need to do is listen to the media, and if the media says that your team's chemistry is bad, you have a lot of work to do, because the media, they are the ultimate authorities on team chemistry. If they say your chemistry is good, if the media praises your team chemistry, you got nothing to worry about. You've got great team chemistry. But these 2 factors, 1 and 2, classy interviews and what the media says about chemistry, they pale. They absolutely pale in comparison in importance to the 3rd and final factor in team chemistry. And that is whether or not TO is on your team. I cannot stress this enough. If Terrell Owens, that's how his name is pronounced. It's pronounced Terrell. Terrell. Emphasis on the rel. Terrell Owens. If Terrell Owens is on your team, you will have terrible team chemistry. He will destroy your team chemistry. You could have 52 players with chemistry ratings in the 8 to 10 range. But if T.O. is on your team, Terrell Owens, your chemistry will be negative infinity. Terrible infinity there. Negative infinity plus any kind of leadership divided by, and if you have Terrell Owens on your team, the distractions will equal infinity. This is why the Seattle Seahawks are not going to win a single football game this year because of T.O. Now I'm going to explain how T.O. destroys your chemistry.